Girl, the Real Housewife of Atlanta is giving us so much life right now. Honestly, it's really good. Last episode was amazing. Probably one of the best episodes we have seen in a very long time. I like we laugh, we scream, we cry. Like the whole thing, the whole trip to Grenada was like really, really, really good. But now it's time to go back into what the things that we love, and that's the feuds. That's the beef, okay? And we need to talk about what really is happening between Kaylee and Brit. This is such a weird thing to like talk about, especially because we know that Brit is not gonna ever return to the show. So like what it's kind of like the point, but because Kaylee is involved, we need to know, right? We need to know. And now we have some answers here, and Kaylee actually might be under attack. Okay. So we need to talk about this. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. Make sure to subscribe right now and hit that notification bell. Girl, let's talk about this mess. All right. So we have known for a while that Kaylee and Breathe were going to have a fallout. They came into this show being BFF, but let me tell you something. There is no friendship strong enough that can survive a Bravo camera. Like, it's insane. We have seen friends for 10, 20, 30, 50 years completely fall out in front of the camera. I think when you add a component of fame and money, it really, really go to every single person's head. I think no matter what, it really gave you like a different sensation because now you're gonna be thinking like, what are people gonna be saying? Are they gonna be taking my side or not? Should I like expose her because of this? Like you start like thinking about all of these things. It's different like when you're in a random like live and you fight with someone because no one really cares about that, but that this is going to be national and international TV, and everyone is going to literally have an opinion, right? Um, so they got into these huge feuds, and that's why these friendships never last. I mean, it's crazy to me. They never, never, never last. But anyways, now Kaylee. I mean, I don't know if it was no, someone on the show said that they were gonna have a fallout over the Glam squad, and I was like, girl, how basic you need to be to fall out over, Glam. Knowing what we know now about Brit, it doesn't surprise me whatsoever, you know? And apparently it all comes down from the fact that Brit was overusing Kaylee's Glam squad at Grenada, and then she tried to poach him and talk shit about Kaylee behind her back. Girl, I'm like, I can 100% definitely see this happening. So now they're going into like a little war on social media where even the guy, the stylist, is chiming in. So this is something that they posed because they were being said that Brit was taking too much of the name of the stylist is Paris Chia, okay, taking too much time from Paris, okay. Someone says, while Kylie is fake as fuck, why did Brit think it would be go over well to have a staff meeting with people who are not part of your official team? All that money and you can get your own makeup artist at least, is what the streets are saying. And Paris replies and says, but Kaylee came to the meeting it in the end drunk. Brit even Uber her there. How is that even better? I don't think Kaylee was invited to the meeting. I think she just randomly appeared, and then, oh, we were having a meeting, whatever, I can't. Another person says, my theory is Brit's money is funny, and Kaylee knows she probably won't pay consistently, and she doesn't want to mess up her established relationship with her glam team, right? To which Paris reply and says, Brit pays well and promptly on time. Despite what you may have seen on one episode, she's employed some of the best in Atlanta and never been an issue. She actually pays right before you leave her presence. That Apple Pay goes straight through. Okay. Now, someone says, oh my God, this is so messy. And Perry said, cause Kaylee don't have the funds. LMAO. Not him saying that Kaylee had no money, girl. Now, what's interesting is that Kaylee is not playing games. You know, she went on and replied, clap back at Paris with a very interesting picture, okay, of a dog on makeup. Yes, you heard that right. And she says, imagine me arguing with a worker slash scammer slash fan. Back to my vacation, family vacation, hashtag weirdos. I honestly think that Brit was talking a lot of shit about Kaylee and she probably offered him more money. And, he said, like, yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm going to stay with you, right? But I find super weird that you will bite the hand who fed you, you know? Like, if you want to move with another client, that's not bad. Like, do you? I mean, it's your career, it's your business, whatever. But why going around trashing her just because now you have a new client who happens to don't like her? Now he is inserting in some drama, and girl, we have had a lot of stylists get in the middle of drama between housewives. It never end up well for them. Never, you know. So don't do that. You do that. Let them fight their own battles. Do not get in the middle of the mess. Why would you be doing something like that? Especially after all the BS that Brit is now doing with Bravo. You're about to lose a lot whole of businesses, you know? So, anyways, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. How do you feel about all of this? Are you Team Kaylee or are you Team Brit? Let me know. And if you're going to get all the tea related to the Real Housewife of Atlanta or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.
Welcome to the Real Andy of Beverly Hills Show.